Hey. Pat's big win, yeah. Good day, yeah, good day. Got the Bears on right now. Just did some Bible study. I thought I'd hop on live before bed. They sit everybody, and I would expect them to continue to do it. Talk about what we expect in the second half. The adjustments. You're Sean McVay. What are you doing for the Rams? Well, first off, I like to go live on TikTok on Sundays. Try to get as much TikTok as we can. Only 7 rushing attempts in the first half. Start running the ball. Get the play. Get going. Get the movement. Get going. Lost too much drop back. The win too much pressure. Stafford. Get back to being who you are. Somebody to lean on. Mary, thank you. Kathy, thank you. Mary, thank you. Good day, yes. Good day today. Hello. I'm off tomorrow night. Too much meat left on the bone for Chicago. They played a really good first half, and it's still 10-10. I like where the Rams are right now. The Rams, get back to your running game. Chicago has trouble defending the run. You're not running very much. See if they can stop you running. Productive day today. It was a good day today. Annie, thank you. Chanel, thank you. Toppers, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed our call. It was really nice talking to y'all today. I had 4 calls and it was really good. So I gotta schedule those new ones ASAP. Dinner last night was amazing. Oh yeah, my mom's. Thanks, guys. Yeah, that was super fun. Super good seeing my mom. Super good seeing my grandma. And Nicole. It was nice. It was really good. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. So, our job is to get back there, get personal, get up on the spot, steal the clock, and try to take advantage of the opportunity. Question for Sonic Quadros here. Sorry, I missed that. Everything. Deb, thank you. Mary Ann, thank you. Thanks for sharing it. No problem, guys. No problem. Midge Munchkin, thank you. Yeah, no problem, guys. No problem. Yeah, I'm watching the game, the Bears game. I haven't really been watching it though, but I see it's a close game. I watched the New England game, and New England killed it. Any snacks today, football? Not really. No, I haven't really ate too much today. Kind of been chilling with that a little bit today, but yeah, no snacks today. No snacks today. Thank you, Marianne. Thank you. Yeah, CJ threw a lot of interceptions and turnovers and stuff, so it was pretty sucked to see for him, but for good game for Drake May. Good game for Drake May. Happy morning, thank you. Yeah, Drake May. He's the man. Mary, thank you. JJ, thank you.
Red beans and rice for dinner. Yum. That sounds delicious. Nicole is my long lost brother, actually. What have you been up to? Not too much, man. Same old, bro. Same old. Practicing my singing today. Did a little bit of Bible reading. Kind of humbles you. Watched some football. Did some stretching and stuff like that. Did some painting. Just whatever. JJ, thank you. Hey, Paige, what's good? Michelle, thank you. DD, thank you. Shannon, thank you. Thanks, brother, thank you. Appreciate it. California's coming up. Yep. What up, Johnny? Yeah, I don't know when yet, but pretty soon. Pretty soon. Special K, thank you. Jen, thank you. Toppers, thank you. I'm trying to think which. What was the dog's name? Bo. There's Bo. Oh my god, I'm forgetting. Bo. Nola. And then what's the other one? Bonnie? Bonnie, Bo. Bo, Bonnie, and Nola. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. From Virginia Beach, what's good? Snowed in Florida today, oh wow. Yeah, no, they're cute. They're really cute. Yeah, you can tell they're siblings. Zombies tonight? Maybe. I might be down for a little bit. I'll let you know. Yeah, I might be down at like 10:30, 11 maybe for a round. We'll see. Today's freezing. Diane, thank you for the roses. Keeper, thank you. Jasmine, you are my cake cream. Thanks. You like the game Quirkle? Yeah. It's fun. Does your family still live just north of Brampton? Yeah. Yeah. Do you like to play Quirkle? Quirkle's good. Quirkle's good. I didn't know how to play. It's just matching shapes and colors, and you gotta find patterns, and so it was cool. It was nice. Usually I don't really like playing board games too much, but it was nice chilling with the family doing that. Yeah, so it was fun. It's a good game. I don't really know how to, it's like you get like 6 colors in a line, and if you hit the 6, then you get 6 points. If you get it, like, I don't really know how to explain it, but it's pretty good. It's pretty easy to learn too. Shannon, thank you for the popular. Keeper, thank you. Who won? I came second, and my mom, I think, won, which I was pretty surprised. I was like, damn, mom's been practicing. I'm watching The Beast in Me, so good. My aunt just finished that. I finished it. It's really good. It's really good. So I finished His and Hers and The Beast in Me. I think Runaway is next. Stacy, Diane, thank you. Good evening. Competitive in the blood, yeah. For sure. Yeah, you gotta be competitive with yourself. Your only competition is you being better each day and every day. Gonna binge watch His and Hers tomorrow, holiday in the States. Nice. Yeah, His and Hers is such a worth it show. Hopefully no one spoiled it for you, but yeah, it's an amazing show. The ending's unreal. Love you, thank you. Michelle, thank you. Missy, thank you. Thanks, guys. Irene, thank you. Watches him as well at the end. Yeah, it's crazy. It was a pleasure to meet you. Thank you. Yeah. Hey. Nice. On the 5th episode. Oh yeah, it gets good. What up? Hey, from North Carolina, what's good? Oh yeah, I've seen that Ben Affleck and Matt Damon movie. I want to check that out. Favorite vacation spot? I don't really have a favorite vacation spot. But I think a dream vacation is Bora Bora. Kelly, Karen, thank you. Boston Boys, yeah, they're great actors. Ben Affleck's was one of my favorite. Thank you. Yeah, the Ark. Are you getting a lot of snow? Oh yeah, tons of snow. It was even hard getting out of my driveway the other day. So many snowbanks all over the road. It was difficult. You seem tired. Glad you came on. No, I'm not tired. I feel good. Just growing up, becoming more humble, tapping into finding what I want, nobody stays the same. So, yeah. Jen, thank you so much. Sandra, thank you. Hey, it's good. Ruthie, thank you. Yeah, change is necessary. We're always changing, always growing. So, that's when you're in the unknown, where you gotta kind of find your way, what you want for your future, and everything's work, everything's a job, everything you do, and the most important job is your relationship with God, relationship with Jesus. How's the caddy in the snow? It's not bad, but definitely not as good as getting a pickup truck or the Bronco. But it's not too bad. Cheryl, thank you. And Day One, thank you. All worth it, 100%. Your first relationship should be with Jesus, the only person you should listen to. The rest is all craziness, and it's not the truth. So if you really want to find the truth, you got to focus on reading your Bible and following God and being with God as much as you can, because everything else is a manipulation tactic. Everything else is craziness. It's all chaotic. So you want to tap into your heart, who you are, and trust in the Lord. Sandra, Mary, thank you. Yeah. Mary, Karen, thank you. Tappers, thank you guys. Yeah. Esther, Mary, thank you. Looks like you're enjoying painting. Yeah, whenever I'm super bored, I'll just go in there and kind of draw something up, and so I'm kind of using it as like an emotion expressor, but I'll probably keep it for a little bit, and just keep adding to it like different things and stuff. I don't know, just having fun with it. But it's it's super fun playing around with the paintbrush and all that stuff. Yeah. Mary, thank you. Toppers, thank you. Yeah, no, you gotta stay grounded. Yeah, man. In my experience, I think like a lot of the world is desperate for control because it's the only thing they know. The only thing people know is trying to grab a grasp on your life But once you like kind of just put all your heart into God and like try going that way with like reading the Bible, and you kind of let go of that control and you're able to like lean on something, you know. And it's such a beautiful journey, you know.
The NFL on CTV is brought to you in part by Experience.
I want to say difficult, but it's probably the easiest journey because it's the most peace and comfort you can gain, you know. And it's just trusting in that and learning through that. You've always had God and you always do have God still in your life, but it's about just like continuously remembering where you want to live and how you want to feel. Yeah. So everything happens for a reason, you know. Everything you go through is meant to bring you closer to the truth, and so I'm pretty grateful at the stage I'm in, being able to read the Bible and still being here, and you know, it's pretty grateful for that. So it's a good peace, good way to find peace. CJ, Colorado, Amy, thank you. 94K taps. Yeah, no, it's easy to get distracted, but you got to keep kind of strengthening your relationship with God, so you're able to work through everything with like a shield around you, which is like the Holy Spirit, you know. So it's good. It's good.
This is Gavin, a viral amateur top years to
Yeah.
his career change or getting manual empowered.
And it helps. I had a good day. Yeah. Annie, Colorado, Amy, thank you. Yeah, my sweater says that too. Yeah. Yeah. It's yeah, man, it's you know, you can pick like, you can still have fun, right? But once you start leaning on God, the fun part of life kind of, at first at least for me, comes to a minimum, because you got to kind of value God more than people, you know. And you'll never please everyone. I learned that. You can do everything in your will, and what people are looking for is not from you, it's from God, you know. So you'll never be able to fulfill everybody. They'll always have a problem to blame you, or to blame their neighbor, or to blame the government, or whatever it is. But those are just people that don't have God, that don't have them but don't know or don't connect to that, you know. So I do it, but you got to kind of remind yourself, and the more you can stay within that, the more at peace and the better your life will be overall. Missy, thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you, comments. Hey, what's up? What's up? Coffee? No, not a coffee this time. Tappers, thank you. Yeah, life was crazy for a while. It still can be, but it's like all our lives. Like, life's crazy. Personally, dealing with social media has definitely not been the easiest. Especially when people take things personal, and this is my personal platform, you know. So when someone's doing their thing, if they make you feel good, you should be grateful for that. If they don't make you feel good, you should step away from that, you know? That's their thing. That's what they're doing. It's not personal to you. It's for you to find your thing, what you want to do. So it can turn into a sickness when you're trying to gain that control over someone else's life, you know, when you're obsessive over someone else's life. So you got to kind of remind yourself what really matters, and that you shouldn't expect things from people. There's no obligation for how people should be to you or should treat you, or that's not how life is, you know? It's difficult though, I get it, but you just get, it honestly genuinely makes me sad how far away people are from God. And I learned this from social media, so I thank God that I'm able to tap into him, because he's probably the only person he's the only thing that can save me from, the only person that can save us, anyone. But yeah, it's sad, dude. It's sad to see for sure. It shows how lost people are within jealousy and hatred and manipulation, and just a lot of ill intentions. And yeah, it's sad. It's very sad. But I'm gonna keep being me, keep doing me, keep loving me, keep loving God, strengthen that connection. And that's what I've been doing since the beginning, and that's what I'll do throughout. So if you don't like what I'm doing, thank you. You know, that's a compliment to you and to me, because it shows you what isn't meant for you and what is meant for you, you know? So yeah, it's not about expectations or anything like that. Tappers, thank you so much for the 140k taps. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sandra, thank you. Yeah, no, for sure. Thanks, guys. Thank you, chat. There are 11 billion comments, which only 6 are positive. Yeah, no. I'm telling you what it is everyone's looking for control. So if they have a friend, that means they're safe because that makes them who they are, or because they have this job, they're safe because that makes them who they are. But what I've learned is you gotta let go of all that, because it's a psychotic war that you're having with yourself and all this stuff, and I'm telling you, it never ends. People spend their whole life trying to prove themselves to everybody but God, you know, and God is you. So it's like, why would you, that's why I say it's sad, because a lot of people won't realize this until they're older and they're like, damn, you know, what a waste of time. Because I've been through it pretty quick, because I kind of did everything pretty quick. You know, I worked really hard for everything, and I continue to work hard for everything. All that's on my mind constantly, so I can kind of understand it a little better than a lot of people. When you get spiritual, I was always spiritual, man. I think like you don't understand it until you start reading the Bible, then you start understanding it better. So I kind of pushed away from that, but I've always been a spiritual being of like love and compassion and finding greatness through life itself, you know. But being able to read the Bible and stuff is great, but again, it's the relationship you have. So it's like you can have a relation. If you value your relationship with the TV more than you value the relationship with your Bible, you're gonna have more of a relationship with something that isn't going to give you that satisfaction of feeling whole, or so you just have to know what you're putting first, you know, and the only thing that's going to make you feel full, like fulfilled, is putting God first. And putting God first means no worry. Putting God first means no hate. Putting God first means all love. Putting God first means letting go. Putting God first means forgiving yourself, others. All these things take work, but the more you read the Word of God, the more you're going to understand how to do it, how to get through it. And it's the only way. There's no other way. You can try to do this, try to do that, try to get your health better, this. It'll never work if you're not doing it through God. So that's something I've learned, and I'm grateful to learn that, because a lot of people won't learn that, and I feel bad for you guys. Like, a lot of people in the chat saying he makes no sense, or this. A lot of hateful people, and I feel dull for you, because you can live your whole life on hatred, and I'm telling you, you'll always feel dark. If you don't start trying to work through the hate that and the evil that you have in your heart, with God, you'll never be able to fix yourself. You can try everything, but you'll never be able to fix yourself like that. You'll just get worse and worse. It digs you a deeper hole. Been there, done that, and it just digs you a deeper and deeper hole until you're just like crying for help, you know? So remember that. If you got nothing nice to say, you might as well just not even say it at all, because that time you're pulling back, the time that you're pulling back to focus on something greater than yourself, is what's really going to teach you how to be, or what's really going to make you feel good, even if it hurts at first, because it's so easy to react, it's so easy to, you know, but you're giving yourself away, and every negative action has a negative reaction. So it's kind of like a psychotic cycle. So you want to be careful with that. And God will save everything, though. No matter what you've been through, no matter where you are, if you start leaning on God, loving God, learning about God, He will. You don't need anything but that. So it's beautiful. Thanks, Michael. Thanks. Yeah, no, just speaking through experience, guys. You know, I'm not trying to be a preacher or anything. That's the furthest thing what I want to be. Well, I wouldn't be opposed to anything that revolves whatever God wants for me, but yeah, just speaking through experience. Like, this is just genuinely how I feel, and kind of, yeah, nothing really else to it. Didn't plan this, didn't expect this, you know, none of that. Tappers, thank you guys so much for almost 200k taps. Thank you. Yeah, no worries at all, you know. Yeah, no, for sure. We should all be sharing our experience with God, for sure. Definitely shines a light on your insecurities, God, for sure. God shows all of everything. So it can sometimes be like, oh, it's annoying, you know, I don't want to hear it or whatever. But it's the only way to heal. It's the only way to grow. It's the only way for better, you know. So you got to just kind of repent, let that happen, and then be able to grow from there. What do you feel like you're being? I think like we all have our own paths, God, whatever. This is just a reminder. This is life, you know, take it or leave it. It doesn't really matter what the why is or the what. It's more of just what it is, it is what it is. Just like we talk negative about something bad happening in the world, it is what it is. It's the same with talking right now about God. It is what it is. So it's up to you, to ask those questions of what you feel or why you're doing it. But at the bottom line, it makes you feel better because that's where everything started. It's what's connected. It's what's deep rooted. Gives you a better spiritual connection to what's going around you. Lessens the need for people, lessens the need for people pleasing, lessens the need for materialistic things, lessens the need to have control over your life when it feels like you have no control, because we've all been there. And even if you feel like you have control over your life, something bad can happen to you tonight. You don't really have any control over your life. We all know that. So when you play the big scheme of it all, you realize what you really need. And so it's just a comfort thing, something good for you, something good for all of us, and keeps you grounded, keeps you within, and gives you opportunity, which is the biggest thing. It gives you an opportunity outside of what society tells you to do or what you think you have to do. Gives you that clarity of, I'm okay just because I got God with me and I'm living life right now. I'm here, I'm breathing. Every day is a mystery with God, and reading the Bible, even just forcing yourself to read the Bible, just throwing words, reading God's words cleanses you. You just feel it. I feel it in my body. I feel it in my posture. I feel it if I have a headache, my headache goes away slowly. As I'm reading the Bible, I'll have a headache, let's say, but the more I fight through the headache while reading the Bible, not while playing Xbox, while reading the Bible, it heals what you're going through. So it's also a healer, which is good. Special K, thank you for the roses. Shout out to the Philippines. What's up? Love you. Thank you. Hey, Karen, it's good. Are you saying this because of that movie? Yeah, bro, this is all planned. So, since my money's going down and since there's people that hate me on the internet, I thought if I use God's word, that could maybe manipulate people to think that I'm a God person, and then I'm able to maneuver to my next malicious mission. So yeah, bro, 100%. Just do me a favor and clean the tissues off your bed while you write that, because it just feels detrimental, the comments that you give. I think it's time to clean up, maybe. I don't know. Think first clean up and then maybe grow up. I'm not sure, but I think you'll be okay. You'll be okay. But I appreciate the question and being able to make humor out of it and getting more gifts apparently out of it. Sandra, Amy, Pauline, Tappers, thank you. Thank you. Miss you, thank you. It's good being on TikTok. Tappers, thank you. Pauline, Missy, thank you. Yeah, no, it's good it's good for sure. Social media is hard to make a living out of in general because you don't have you're a creator, right? So every day you're trying to come up with new things that can better yourself because you're the center of attention. Like it's your thing, right? So that can be like super, super difficult. But it's definitely a blessing because you're able to live fully like yourself without having the obligation to go work for someone else. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. If you're doing something you love working for someone else, that's a good thing. But there's a lot of people that don't do that. And for me, it just wasn't like that. So for me, it was just being myself and starting like a movement for me. Like started for me, people liked me and it worked, right? But definitely always stuff that you got to put into consideration or you got to think about or whatever, or like people bashing you or whatever. But at the end of the day, you have to remember, like for me, I have to remember it's me. You know, so what I do is for me. It's not about the money. It's not about setting myself up for retirement. It's never about that. I value life. So if you want to get to know me, I value life. I don't value what I have. I could be homeless and I could be happier than probably most people in here just from being home, just because of the breath of the air or talking to a random person or setting something up or whatever it is. So it's never about that. I got no fear really with that. People will push that fear onto me in ways, but it doesn't really stick with me. Like at the end of the day, life's too short for that, you know? There's people that are 80 years old. There's people that are dying, you know? So like any of that stuff, it's like, it's too short, bro. The only thing it comes from is like jealousy, and like jealousy turns into like humiliation and stuff like that. So it's like people project because they wish that they could do something that you're doing, but instead of like hating it, you should kind of, I don't know, you know, hate's never the answer. That's the thing. Hate's never the answer for anything. So you don't even have to give like an explanation about that. It just never works out for you, because then you're always sad. You're always hateful, you know? So it sucks. So it doesn't work. It's not a good thing. Like ever, for anything. Even if you're anything, if you're homeless, if you're gonna hate, you can hate all you want your situation, but that's not going to do anything but make you more hateful. It's not going to do anything but push people away from you. It's not going to do anything but push the universe away from you because you're hating life. So love's always the answer to whatever you're doing, whatever you're going through. And Jesus will tell you that too, you know? So that's good. That's good. Mary, thank you. Hosanna, thank you. Tappers, thank you. Yeah. Yep. What makes you a happy life? That's a good question, because I've been trying forever, but what really makes you a happy life is only loving yourself. So you can love other people. I'm not saying don't do that, but it's actually loving yourself. And since yourself is always growing, that means you always have to show up for yourself. So it doesn't mean like, oh, finally I got this job, I can love myself, or finally I'm happy, now I love myself. No, you're always changing, you're always growing, which means you always have to choose to love yourself. And sometimes that can be hard because you're trying to find it. And then what happens when you turn the TV off, when you turn the lights off, because you can't find anything that's making you love yourself? It's God. It's the air. It's loving your breath. It's reading the Bible. It's those simple things that make you feel comfortable and loving and happy. So we all know this, but we decide to get that short-term pleasure but then it becomes a drug, and it'll start to make you think that that's what makes you you, but that is not what makes you love yourself. That's not what makes you you. You gotta fix that ASAP, because you're only feeding the beast that isn't making you happy, you know? Yeah. Lindy, thank you. Tappers, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Loving the universe, exactly. That's the biggest thing. You know, it's with you. It's the breathing that you do. It's the moving you do. You should love getting up and moving in a certain position. You should love breathing. You should love laying down and letting your mind wander. You should love just looking at this cup and seeing water inside of it, like Albert Einstein would do, just staring at stuff. Like, you should love that stuff, because then you're loving yourself. Not so fixated on like, this is giving me a feeling, or it's very like petty, short term, and then that's where like the devil comes into play, because you start to, that's the devil lying to you, you know. That's what that's what it, yeah. I just don't want to get too deep, because, you know, it's better to just talk about it for people to understand it and stuff like that. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Honestly, like, that's a really good question. I think we have hopes and we have wonders, and they kind of are like two crossing roads that like combined. So I do have like my worries and my wonders that make me think maybe this, and then I do have my hopes that say, oh, maybe this, and then just finding that balance to be okay with whatever happens. So I can't really tell you where I'd be in 5 years. I think I'm not even going to do that anymore, because it's not even about that. It's about loving yourself today, loving yourself right now, and having no idea what the next hour is going to be. Or it's about like learning to be like that, because it'll catch up to you, man. It'll catch up to you. Try to control everything. You're like, oh, this or this, and then you realize you actually have no control over any of it. So all you can control is your relationship with God, and like moving with that and towards that. Even if that means losing everything. I've already accepted losing everything. I've tried to keep everything until things just disappointed me. People disappointed me. Life, you know? But that was God saying, see, you're trying to control your life only to get disappointed, and it's only because you're focused on the outside and you ain't focused on what really matters, which is the inside, and which is God. That is the only thing that matters, is right now with God, you know. And once you realize that, life is so much more beautiful. Life is so much more beautiful like that. Way more beautiful. Yeah. There's just no other way. So it's like, it's what seed are you planting? Are you planting your relationship with God, or are you planting your relationship on the outside with the devil? You pick. If you're on the fence, you're always going to push God away. But so yeah, we can slip and go this way, but how much are you watering that plant? Or shouldn't you just focus on right here, just watering that and loving that, you know, stuff like that. What's your most memorable spiritual awakening? Man, that's a hard one. I think there's been a couple of times that I would feel overwhelmed, and I would turn everything off and only just sit with God. And I'm telling you, I could die in that moment and be okay. Like, when you really let everything go and just lean on God, None of your worries are worries, but it's up to you to stay there and strengthen yourself there. Like, you need to always choose that, because that's what's going to strengthen you to always feel like that through your full heart, from the bottom to the top of your heart. You're going to be more grateful. You're going to be more giving. You're going to be more, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, and the piece on my face is not for you guys, bro. This is for me, you know? I'm not doing any of this for you guys. I'm telling you. You guys already disappointed me, no offense, but people on the outside, they disappoint you, bro, because they don't have your life. They don't have your relationship with God. They got their own baggage they're dealing with. I got my own baggage. So the same for you guys. Never been for you guys. It's for me. If I can help others, I will. But all this is not for me to show you guys something or be something. It's because this is what I do, and this is what I'll finish doing. And if I decide one day I don't want to do it, I won't do it. But yeah, it's just to find realness. My whole thing about life is finding more and more of the truth, being closer and closer to the truth. The truth always gives you better understanding. It gives you everything, you know? So that's always my goal, is to follow that and spread that and be that, you know? Yeah, and I appreciate you guys listening for sure. It's just, people really need to know this is about me, not about you, because too many obsessive people are about them, or they're heartbroken because of me, or I don't want Will to live his life, because then it's like, that kind of notion is insanity, you know? So it needs to be said. It needs to be understood, because it's not right, you know? Oh, I've told many times, and it's all your journey, you know? I understand people disappoint you. I understand I probably disappointed you, but that's none of my business. That's your business. That's your life. And you need to understand that. And you need to grow from that. Sandra, thank you. Diane, thank you. Tappers, thank you. Thanks, Jen. Thanks. Sandra, Debbie, thank you. Yeah, 100%. Good morning. William, why would you say... William, why would you say that I know how disappointed you? Never disappointed. Well, no, I'm not speaking to everybody, but I'm speaking to everybody. Do you know what I mean? Throughout life, everyone is disappointing me. Everyone's disappointing you in small aspects. So I'm just saying, in life in general, life's not perfect. Things happen. This, that, the other. Tracy, thank you. So just using it as a metaphor to understand, you know, to even say that I've never disappointed you is a lie. We're always disappointed, or we always wish things could be a little different, or wish we got a little more out of this or this. Like, we have feelings, and that's just human nature, you know. But it's just understanding where I come from, you know, understanding that I'm a truth seeker, that I'm not a liar, and understanding that why I do this and where it comes from, You know, I think there's a lot of people that think this, that, and the other, and they're just mistakenly wrong about it. And always up for conversation about that. But I've been doing this for 5 years, right? Been doing this for 5 years. And yeah. Tappers, thank you. Any plans besides social media? Honestly, that's my business. I appreciate you asking, but I don't know. Until you see something, you'll see something. But I don't think that really matters. I think what matters is the conversation we're having and focusing on the present. You know, I think too much people are trying to understand everything, but that's kind of using in a way. You wanna respect what people are going through and respect conversation and not what you can get out of them or any of that, you know. Diane, Denise, thank you. Tappers, thank you. Yeah, everyone will disappoint and be disappointed in their life for sure. That's why best thing to do is, like, even God will disappoint you sometimes. Even sometimes you'll be reading and be like, oh, I wish things weren't like this, but he never really does, you know. He always grows. He always grows you. Even if it feels uncomfortable at first, it always ends up feeling right. And you're like, okay, that's good. You know, so just following that. Yeah. Can you feel the difference in each platform? Yeah, I think the chat moves better here. It's nice to like just look at my phone. I could also play music through my computer. But yeah, it's a little more like up to date. There's more people in here. So I did not watch the Bills game, but I saw Josh Allen crying on TikTok in one of his interviews, and I felt bad for him. I felt super bad for him. Same with CJ. I feel bad for CJ Stroud. Sucks, you know? Sucks losing. Yeah. The picture is great on TikTok. Yeah, the picture is a little better too. Picture's a little better. Yeah, it's life though, man. It's not the end of the world, you know. We're all good, but it's sports. It's life. You know, at least he's not retired. He's got next year. He's got a couple more years. He's still good. Still a good quarterback. There was a lot that went on. So he'll be okay, but yeah, it definitely is a disappointment. You know, he's definitely feeling it, but I do believe he'll come back and work even harder next season and hopefully do amazing. You know, so we'll see. And thank you, Tappers. Thank you. I don't follow sports. That's okay. I don't really follow it too much, but I've been trying to more recently. Just, it's nice. It's a nice time passer. It's nice. It's fun. It's fun to watch. 12 minutes left in the Bears game and it's still tied. Damn. Do you still play any hockey? I don't play hockey, but sometimes I'll just mess around with like a wooden stick and pretend I'm playing. So I always have like the art of hockey like still within me. And it helps me like ease my anxiety or stuff like that. So that's good. Hola, Annie, thank you. Tappers, guys, almost 400K. Thank you guys so much. I heard hockey culture is insane. I think everything's insane when it's not predictable or when it's not comfortable. So if you haven't played hockey or don't see it, it can feel like that, but everyone's got their own way of expressing themselves or going through life or whatever makes them happy. So it depends how you define insane, you know? Hockey players can say the art world is insane. They can say doctors are insane. It's kind of, but I can kind of see where you're coming from. And yeah, it's like there's fights, bro. There's chirping. The parents go crazy. Lot of competition. A lot of people love it. A lot of people love it. Like diehard hockey fans, you know. So yeah, it can be wild for sure. Hey Willie, Missy, thank you. Does every hockey game have fights? Not like every single game, but there's some scruff and stuff like that all the time. There's always like body checking and like scruffles and like pushing each other and stuff. Are you a hockey player? I used to play hockey. I played AAA my whole life, so I was a really good hockey player. Then I started kind of messing around partying, so I wasn't really focused on my craft as much. And then people were like, yo, you gotta be a model, bro, you should be a model. So I started to like get into kind of that field, like the acting and the modeling, because I always kind of saw that within me, that entertainment side a little bit, and how I looked and all this stuff, whatever. But yeah, I used to play hockey, AAA, got invited to OHL camp, played junior, worst team in the league. That was my last year, and then called the bag, packed up the bag, so yeah. But yeah, it's good. Shannon, thank you. Diane, thank you. Tappers, thank you so much. Thank you. All you guys, thank you. Loving yourself, TikToks, thank you. Always, yeah, as a creator, you're always trial and error. Acting TikToks, yeah, we'll see if I keep doing them. Yeah, we'll see. Is fighting encouraged? Yeah, a little bit, you know. Sometimes people just fight to get the crowd going. Sorry, a lot of questions now. I gotta keep up here. Do you still watch the NHL? I do. Do you remember your last game? I don't. I think I feel it, but I don't remember exactly in my brain how it went. But yeah. I like the ones with your voice. Thank you. Yeah, I think like everything that becomes great is always confused at first. So people think you're crazy, but you're actually working on yourself, building a legacy. And I think with the acting TikToks, I don't really know what I'm doing, but that's a part of the art, is kind of just expressing myself and learning throughout it, and letting people kind of see everything that you're putting out and everything that's going on. But the strongest people are the ones that stick with their craft, stick with their belief, continuously grow. I'm not saying you can't maneuver, but it's about not looking back, moving forward, and creating what you can create, you know, or what you can't create. But you kind of learn throughout doing that. And yeah. Just having fun, man. Social media shouldn't be to try to look perfect or anything, because you're not, you know. It should just be about being yourself. The more you can be yourself, the more you're gonna be able to tap into different areas and grow in different areas and grow as a person. You know, this is your life, your experience, so you should be grateful and you should value it, you know. Thanks for that comment. But yeah, all that stuff. So doing that stuff, but you're gonna go through ups and downs throughout the whole way. You can't look at numbers. You can only pay attention to you. The more you block the noise and the more you put that focus on you and only you and grow through you, the more people are going to want to be inside your box, inside your creative energy, because they want to know, how did that happen? Why am I feeling this way? What is going on, right? And then that's when you'll get all the fans and everyone that'll watch you and want to know, and etc., etc. But it's about never taking someone's good word for it, never taking someone's bad word for it, only taking what God gives you, and that is right now, what is here, what's going on inside of you, and taking that and growing through that and trusting yourself. If yourself says yes, you do it. If you mess up, it's whatever, this, that, you know. And then kind of like, success is a surprise. I like to look at it like that. You put your head down, you do all the work, and then one day you get a pat on your back with a big paycheck saying, we want to sign you to this label, or we need your expertise in this course, or whatever it is. So it's something that's very unknown, you're putting all your belief on yourself, and then you're also doing the work, and you're taking the risk of people hating you. But what is life without living your life? You know, what is life without living your life? You know, there's no life, you know. Tappers, thank you guys. Almost 500k taps, guys. Thank you, all of you guys. Thank you. Great way to look at life. Only way to look at life. Only way. This ain't a competition. This is reality, you know. Sophia, thank you. When you get hate, it shows you're doing something right. Yeah, and you're not even supposed to focus on it. Like, you're always going to have it. You're going to have disappointments. You're going to go look at someone, you're going to get a bad look back. You're going to ask someone for help, you're not going to get the help. You're going to have people that loved you stop loving you. That's just life, right? But it's how you handle it. And the only way to handle it properly is with God. But the only way to be with God is to repent. And repenting means if you're worried, you have to let go of that worry. If you're valuing something more, you have to let go of that value. All of that. So it's not easy. It's the hardest thing ever to fully repent. But once you fully repent, you're fully living in eternity. You're peaceful. You don't have to have things that are holding on to you that make you feel worse, or what if this happens, or what if my wife leaves me, or what if I lose my job, or what if someone hurts me. You fully let go of all of those fears because you are putting your full faith and trust in that the universe will do its thing for you, and you're enjoying it. You're enjoying it. You're enjoying life just being life, you know? So, yeah. All that good stuff. Tappers, thank you. Again, easier said than done, but easier done than said too, because once you do it, you realize that there's everlasting peace within that. Everlasting peace within that. Yeah, it's so simple, but it's harder to do 100%. But the only thing that you have to do is choose God first. Because everything will give you some sort of satisfaction that is not right for you. If that is lust is only making you feel worse. I'm sorry to say it, even if you feel better in the moment, if you're not looking at someone's heart only, you are dying slowly. So the only way is to fully have that relationship with God. So if you have any puzzle piece missing with your relationship with God, you need to fix it, because it's the only way to everlasting happiness. It really is, bro. It's just living like that. And because the TV will always give you something, smoking will always give you something, and you know you're killing yourself spiritually. You know your feelings are hurting you, but you're doing it anyway because it's giving you a sense of relief. It's giving you something that isn't helping you, you know. Obviously, too. I'm not saying don't have fun, but I'm suggesting putting God first. Like, I just finished Genesis today. It took me like 2 months more. I kept diving this Bible, but I finally finished 64 pages of my Bible. I got a nice red rouge Bible. So I finally finished Genesis, and I'm on to Exodus or something. Exodus. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm super grateful for that. But yeah, I was having a tough day, trying to lean on anything that makes me feel good. The one thing that gave me peace, no matter what, was reading the Bible. My body started straightening out. My head started straightening out. My breath started to become again. Started to smell again. I started to forgive. And I don't even really know what I'm reading. I'm just absorbing the context. And it's whatever you absorb is what you're digesting, you know, and you want to digest that. So I have a choice to watch football or to read my Bible after this live. Maybe I'll go watch football. Is that the end of the world? No, but the more I can read my Bible and the more I can be with God, the better my life will be. The more peace I will have. The more gratefulness I will have, the better I'll treat people, the better I'll treat myself. So it's just, that's the consideration, you know. I'm not saying you can't live life, because you can, but you got to understand that if you want a better life, it is through being with God, you know. Yeah. The only reason, and I like different, like there's different religions and stuff for sure, but I love the cross. So I'll never not be, I shouldn't say never, but I'm a Christian, I'm a Catholic, because the cross is what keeps me straight. The cross is what keeps me feeling like I have alignment. It's something that is kind of through me that makes me feel like my heart is perfectly content, you know. So that's something that I follow, and then the teachings all revolve around the cross, which is like, makes total sense and it's beautiful, you know. Yeah. Yep. Rose Barbie, thank you. Yeah, so that's where my spiritual journey is right now. So I'll be doing that. I won't be looking into other religions. I won't be looking into anything really other than what I value and what I'm putting first. Yeah. It's something that is good, yeah. Because we all deal with everyday stress, guys. We all do. Tracy, thank you. It's just how we deal with it. But we all are in this boat together. Nobody in this world can tell you that they're not a little bit afraid of dying. It's something we all face, that is the unknown. and it's all inevitable. It's going to happen. So it doesn't matter how you do something or how much you pretend you're doing something or blah, 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 blah. We're all in the same boat. At the end of the day, you do not have to feel alone. We're all with you. We all feel alone. Just you see streamers having fun and stuff, but inside, deep down, they're still alone, trying to fill a void, and nothing on the outside will fill that void. I'm not saying it won't be fun. I'm not saying it won't be a good experience, but it won't fill the void you're looking to fill. The only thing that will fill that void is God and being more connected to that, you know? And it's a life-ending journey. I don't know, I gotta be more with it. Listen, I'm not some like big Bible studier. I'm just starting. I'm new to all this. So this is not something that I really want to be preaching, just something that I'm feeling in the moment, going through, been leaning on. When I have like intense anxiety, lean on that. It's been helping me. So I thought I'd give you guys kind of what I'm going through and all that stuff, Your chin looks like Superman. Thank you. You can say Superman, you could say Peter Griffin, When did you start reading? Probably like 2 years ago, the Bible, trying to, but never got through it. I would read a page, leave it. I would try to just keep it open, just so if I cross my desk, I can read a couple of words. But I'm finally finding the art of putting your head down and reading the Bible. Every single word I read is cleansing and is healing me. And that's beautiful. Like every word you read is helping you, is cleansing you, is bringing you more to the truth. So now that I'm realizing that, noticing that, it's better because you don't have to value what other people think about you, or you don't have to value if people are being whatever to you, or you don't know what the meaning of life is, or all these things that we can think about. You put your value on something that is the most valuable, Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. What's your favorite scripture? I think it's the "Be Good, Bro" scripture. It was like Jesus came down, he like dabbed me up, and he's like, "Be good, bro." And I was like, swag, and kind of dabbled, chilling and stuff. So it's probably my favorite scripture, called "Be Good, Bro." Stacy, thank you. Tappers, thank you. Have you ever done it before? Thank you so much, Karen. Thank you. I'm good, thank you. Thanks. Yeah, thank you, Karen. That gift is so pretty. The blue and the red making purple. Flower, looks like we're in outer space. Very cool gift. Kind of reminds me of Spider-Man in a way too. I love that. Blue and red's my favorite colors together. Jen, thank you. Happy you came live tonight. Thank you. Yeah, it was good seeing you guys. I was thinking kick, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do TikTok today because it's Sunday, and I want to go more on TikTok. So this was nice. This was really good. So I'm really grateful for everyone that stayed and had conversations with me, or gifted me, or tapped the screen. All of it. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, my painting. It's so funny because my painting is like nobody, even though some people think it's good, but I'm the only one that thinks it's like really good. I just think like all of that is just random emotion, and I'm not even done. I'm gonna continue to add random things to it, even if it's like a month, even if it was like a 20-year project. I just think it's fun to start something, and like the history is so interesting on things, and then like the uniqueness of things is so interesting. People are telling me to call it something, and until I'm done, I can't call it anything. The human brain thing was just kind of like an idea. But yeah, then after I was like, took the bottle and like splattered it, and it kind of made like these like drops, so pretty cool. But yeah, this room is pretty sick because I'll come in over there, and it's like a private area in my office. And if I'm having like anxiety or something, I can just grab a brush and like kind of paint. If I want to be more like tedious about it, to kind of let out some petty anxiety, or if I want to let out like anything that I'm going through, even if I'm happy paint, you know, and just kind of add all that. But I'm just learning. It's just fun. I don't really like, I like doing things on my own. I don't really like following like a structure, kind of like just going with my emotions and kind of seeing how things like work out and the things that I find like throughout. So yeah, that's pretty fun. Pretty good. Yeah, just let it flow. Yeah. But yeah, definitely no auctioning off or anything like that until like I want to. But yeah, someone said, have you tried photography? Yes, I've done photography. But I want to just keep working on that, like for my own anxiety and like for fun and just having fun with it. Cause I ain't going for, just so you guys know, I don't live for gifts. I live for legacy. So maybe you're used to some other creators that want those quick gifts or whatever, but I'm speaking for William White. I live for legacy. So I do things for the longevity of my life, you know? So yeah, it's not about like making quick bucks or anything like that. It's about having a legacy, being myself doing it, and loving the process, loving life, stuff like that, you know? Yeah. Yes. Tappers, thank you again for 500. I can't believe it's 500, almost 600k taps. That's crazy. Thank you. You're cool. Thanks. Mary, thank you. Pete, thank you. Thank you. Such beautiful, thank you. Yeah, the existence, the experience, all that, 100%. And thank you. Do you have different colors for different emotions? Yeah, I think like, what time is it? 9:30 p.m. I think for me, it's more like if you're letting yourself be, you're going to always be. So if you're being yourself, you're going to say, I need to work out. You lay on the ground, you start doing sit-ups. Oh man, I'm having some negative thoughts. I'm going to go paint. Like, so you just kind of keep letting yourself be. And even though it feels uncomfortable, you still learn and maneuver. I'm not saying be a robot. I'm saying just let yourself be and continuously be. Too many people want to bring you, or too many want to understand you. They want to subject you and put you in something that they understand, but that's detrimental to your growth. So to just continuously do it, you know, nothing even has to come out of it. The goal is but you are great. Life is great. We're looking for more life. We're looking for more truth, all that stuff. So just being yourself. So I'll grab a random color. I don't like search up and be, oh, purple means emotion. I'm not really thinking about it like that. It's more just whatever I'm grabbing, whatever I'm feeling, the more natural it can be, the better it can turn out. You know, the more feeling, and it's all about you. You gotta love your work, not other people. Other people can love your work, and that is a smile on your face and thank you, but it shouldn't mean anything. The only thing that should mean something is how it makes you feel, and that's it. D, thank you so much. Yeah, because that's the goal, man. You want to feel better. We all want to feel better. Yeah, it's not even a bonus. Don't even look at it as a bonus. Just look at it as, I told you so, you know, kind of like, it's just, I guess, when you're very confident in yourself, nothing else matters because you're yourself. You are happy with yourself, you know, and for whatever reason that is, but that's all that matters, is being more and more happy with yourself. Yeah. Never been to Michigan? No. I want to move there one day when I'm like older, and like I want my son, when I have a son one day, to go to like University of Michigan if he likes football, hopefully. Right when he comes out, I'm going to be throwing a football to him. You'll think fast, you know, it'll be a soft one, guys, because I know, you know, babies are very vulnerable and very delicate, but I'm going to try to toss that ball over to him. Hopefully he catches it or throws it back at me, and that'd be sick. Get him on University of Michigan quarterback or something like that. I love Michigan, not colors. I love Michigan sports. Like I love Michigan. Yeah, I love blue. Go blue. Exactly. Not green. I love blue. I love the Wolverines. They're sick. They're sick. Or hockey. Whatever it is, though. I'm just joking, but been kind of thinking about quarterbacks, and I'm like, dude, that'd be so sick to be a quarterback, you know? So, yeah. Tappers, thank you. I want all the best. Thank you. You should. Not even to toot my own horn, but you should always want the best for people. Even if someone's the worst person in the world, you should hope the best for them. And you should move on with your life, of course, but you should always want the best for people. Diane, thank you. Tappers, thank you. You've been an amazing dad. Oh, thanks. What if you have a baby girl? Keep her at home, you know, so no boys are around her. Just be like, yeah, you're not leaving dad's sight. All right, I'll be with binoculars, like looking across the world, you know. So that's all I care about, is her safety, really. You know. Tappers, thank you. So with that said, school brings a big thing of safety, like, you know, good grades, school, maybe some sports, better people, you know, more motivated lifers, stay away from drugs, stuff like that, you know. Get her excited about something that's going to make her, like, flourish into something that's not associated with something that's going to bring her down, you know. Will we be a strict dad? Yeah, I'm a strict person, but I think like I don't show that, but like I do that. So I know we need to eat food, so we gotta get food because I'm hungry, you know? So I think like just naturally I do what I need to do, but I don't need to like be yelling or anything. So just silent leader. Yeah, Tyler, no, I saw it's good. seem laid back. I think like strict doesn't mean you can't be laid back. The most strict people I've ever met are laid back. No offense, but yeah. The most strict people I know, the best parents I know, most strict parents I know are laid back. They're the ones that you want to be careful, because then when they draw the line, they draw the line. When they lock the door, they lock the door, you know. When they say it's time to eat, it's time to eat, you know, stuff like that. So you don't gotta be you just gotta be, you know, respected, I guess. Did you ever sneak out as a kid? Of course, dude. We all did. 10 grand, yeah. Yeah, no, it's, you know, you can't control every aspect of it either. You gotta do the best you can, but you just gotta be the best person for you. You gotta love yourself. And you gotta hope that things work out or the way, but they're not going to work out exactly the way you want it to either way. But you know, it is just about you loving yourself and being the best version of yourself, so your kids can look up to you and take the good from you and learn from you and stuff like that. Missy, thank you for the roses. Tappers, thank you. What does respect mean to you? It's different for everybody, and we're all right about things, and we're all wrong about things. But for me, I'm learning about respect every day. So it's not really, I would say before, let's say, it's about having a respectful career, being able to feed your family, which all of those tie into respect, but there's so many aspects of respect, and that's basically what you can only ask yourself what your definition of respect. So what makes you feel respected, what makes you feel good, and then be like the best person that you can be, like, for yourself, a better person for yourself all the time. And we all got our own kind of definitions on respect, but we can also definitely learn from each other with, oh, that's true, I didn't really look at it that way, you know. I'll put that into consideration or whatever, you know. But yeah, like the obvious, like, you know, treat people, leave people alone. It depends on the situation, depends on everything. For your kids, probably they need a house, they need food. They, you know, you kind of know what is good for people, and kind of using that knowledge and kind of passing it down to them for them to use is a big respectful thing. Love, yeah. Guidance. Naturally, you love your kid, but it's about choosing to love and listen and be there and all that stuff. Yeah. Karen, thank you, so sweet. Oh my God, you missed the best play of the Bears game. No, wait, what? Thank you. Take care. Oh my God, you just missed the best play of the weekend in the Bears game. What's the score? Tied still? I gotta turn this on quick. 17-17, let's go. Sorry, but go Rams. Man, you must live in LA. Oh wow, what a game, with 13 seconds left. Holy, this is hype. I just hate the Bears. Why do you hate the Bears? Oh this is so scary. I really hope the Bears win. That play will go down in history? No way, dude. I missed it. Are they, in Chicago? I love you being you. Oh, thank you. I love you being you. Eagles fan. Would like to see the Bears. Yeah, the Bears are cool, you know? Wow, they're in Chicago, so Chicago's going crazy right now, dude. This is so hype. So hype. End of regulation. We're going into overtime. Let's frickin' go. Let's go. This is insane. Oh my. Wow, what a throw. I just saw that play. That was sick. Thanks, guys. That was sick. Nice play. Yeah, great throw.
We're only out from time to time. Even occasional miracle.
How are you still awake? You have streaming much time today? I've only been on for like an hour and a bit, I think. Like an hour and 10 minutes. So it's not too bad. But I'll
Big city to come get our small town doctor.
yeah. Can you come here more often, please? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. My 49ers lost, so go Rams. Almost 2 hours. I think I went on at. Oh yeah, I guess, yeah. Who designed your neon sign? I went to the garage and I took out my mechanical tools and I did a little 1-2 Mayweather, and before you know it, you got a sign, what, you know? So Santa, thank you. Toppers, thank you. Oh man, Smiley, praying for you. Praying for you. It's amazing to see you so chill, thank you. Yeah, it's great seeing all you guys. Always so sweet, thank you, Cassie, thank you. It's amazing seeing y'all, thank you guys, just reading. So sassy with the questions tonight. Not even. I've been way more sassy than tonight. I think tonight you just see confidence and it's making you bite your fingernails a little bit, but that ain't my problem, Lisa. That's your problem there, girl. Alright? I got too many problems on my plate. Stacy, thank you so much. Just funny, yeah. Hossein, thank you. Stacy, thank you. Yeah, no problem, Smiling. Hope really let us know, you know, how you're doing. I hope everything goes well. But yeah, let us know in the Discord. Alright, here we go. We're in overtime. Yeah. No, it's good seeing you guys. Honestly, I thank you guys for the nice comments, but on a real note, it's just good seeing all you guys for sure. It's talking to you guys and stuff has been amazing. So I really do thank all of you guys for being here and like literally. So yeah, thanks guys. Yeah, toppers too. Yeah, it's great seeing you guys. Thanks for spending time, man. The game is so nerve-wracking, Michelle. You're probably so scared right now. Oh no. I hope you got Chicago pizza. I hope you got some Chicago pizza right now, some deep dish. Yeah, this is definitely nerve-wracking. I gotta go to the washroom, guys, and probably get something to eat. So thank you guys for being here. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow at some point. Maybe on Kick, maybe I'll hop on TikTok, not too sure. Just gotta get my day started, kind of see where that takes me. But again, thank you guys. Put on the Bears game and let's cross our fingers that the Bears win. I don't really care, but it'd be nice to see the Bears win. Alright guys. Love ya. Thank you. Howdy. Bye guys. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night guys. Good night. Good night guys.